Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
This video is brought to you by Apex Gaming PCs. Now, if you're interested in getting into DCS, don't forget to check out Apex Gaming PCs. This is where I got my laptop. It's a great place to customize your own build with your own budget. Now available with A-Firm, so you can pay as you go and it doesn't hurt your wallet. In addition, they're doing free shipping for all US orders over $2,500. Alright guys, don't forget to check out Apex Gaming PCs. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I saw a comment suggestion yesterday, F-18 versus F-15. Thought it was a good idea. It was at least interesting enough that we could probably do a couple dogfights and see what happens. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to be in the F-18 for this round, and we're going to take the F-15 for the next round, and we're going to see how that plays out. Of course, the F-18 is going to want to keep it one circle, but I'm going to come in pretty fast. I'm going to use the vertical, and you're just going to see this Hornet absolutely dump this speed. Not a problem for the Hornet, already down to 430. Now, I don't usually recommend coming in at those speeds. You want to come in about 490-ish is usually pretty good for me. Now, the F-15, cannot underestimate that thing. You see it shoot at me right as it went by, narrowly almost shot me right in the face right there. So the F-15 is very, very dangerous. You can't screw around with this thing. Almost killed him there. And the fact that he's above me like this is definitely not because they do this. You see this exact thing he's doing? This is what they do. God, I hate when they do this.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Alright, I got a little bit distracted last round and got shot in the face for it. Came in a little fast. That was already a mistake because I dropped the nose and I didn't realize how fast I was getting. Went for the vertical to try to, negate that. Didn't really work out that well for me. And then once he gets above you, almost killed him as he went by. Well, once they get above you and they do that roll on top of you and they just point their nose at you in the F-15, that's when you're in deep, deep trouble. So that's essentially what happened there. Now here we're going in about 490-ish. And we're going into the merge. One circle, of course. Remember that the F-15, although very capable of fighting one circle fights, it's going to prefer the two circle against the Hornet. And he's going to try to keep it like that. I'm, of course, going to try to force one circle fights. Stay out of his nose. He hit me there. Very, very good. You see, the nose of the F-15 often surprises me, and I think probably those of you who have dogfought the F-15 will agree with that. He's got my 6 now, and so we're gonna use my AOA because I don't think he can point his nose up. He's pretty slow. Oh, never mind. He almost pointed it there. Never mind. He's pointing his nose pretty well. He's trying. Look at this. He's trying real hard. Nose won't come up. He's underneath me now. Just wait for him to go out in front.
Check gear, check gear.
Oh, check gear because he's so close underneath me. See, by the time he got his speed back and his nose up, it was too late. And he'd already overshot. But what you can see now, what he's trying to do is use his thrust to weight to climb away. At least he did. I don't know why he's coming back down. I don't think he's trying to... It looks like he's trying to go into the rate fight, but he doesn't expect the Hornet nose to be able to come around like this. And, you know, the Hornet is struggling to get the nose on here, but I think it can do it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Come on. I'm so close, man. He's so close to being dead. He's got to get creative here real soon. Look at him trying to jink and get out of the way. And look at this. The more he dumps the nose, the easier he becomes to kill. Right here. Hits. Got good hits. Black smoke there. Some sort of engine hit we got on him. The resilient F-15 continues to fight. Almost hit him again.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, he's narrowly escaping every time. Oh, is he pulling in the vertical? If he goes vertical, he's dead. Yeah, vertical. Look at this. Hornet AOA. Peace, dude. Yeah. Yeah, splash one right there. You cannot escape the AOA of the Hornet. Hornet absolutely loves to point its nose up. Slow speed like that too. You know, slow speed and you go into the vertical like that. That's what the Hornet's looking for, dude. Hornet loves to kill like that. A very satisfying kill. Alright, great fight. Good fight by the F-15. Let's go. I'll switch it up. I'll go to the F-15 now. Alright, F-15 this time around. As you guys saw, I mean, the F-15 is a very, very good dogfighter. One of the few dogfighters out there where you can take it into the 1 circle and also the 2 circle, depending on, you know, your bandit and what you're fighting. And the F-15 will still perform pretty well for you in both of those regimes. However, I do find the F-15 tends to favor, slightly lean towards the 2 circle. Overall, it does pretty well there. That's not to say that, you know, the F-15's nose can't swing around on you. Like, that thing will do that as well. Very good AOA capabilities out of the F-15. So we've influenced the 2 circle fight. It's just basically ignoring his attempt to force a 1 circle. You gotta be careful with that nose though. Didn't expect him to get that close. We were fast though, luckily, because the F-15 was fast. It made it very difficult for him to get that shot. That being said, he did come pretty close, and that's why you got to be pretty careful with that Hornet nose. Also a very good AOA fighter, maybe one of the best AOA fighters. So what I'm gonna do now is just keep the stick back and just cash in all of this energy, and I'm just gonna drag him right into I mean, we're already in the 2 circle fight, but I'm just gonna pull him into the HUD by dumping all of my energy. He should freak out when he sees my nose come around like this, and if he realizes I'm super slow, he won't freak out, because I've gotten pretty slow here at 200 knots. But the AOA of the F-15 might allow me to take some shots at him here. He better start jinking. We got a late jink with a turn reversal here. Reversing the turn, hoping for an overshoot maybe, but I was pretty slow, so that didn't work out. He almost got himself shot for that mistake there. And we are now in a 1 circle roller with a Hornet. Very bad place to be with the F-15, but we're going to stay here just to keep things interesting. Remember, I'm trying to keep my lift vector on him, and I'm pulling. And as long as I can do that, I might actually be able to possibly win this 1 circle fight, which I am sort of winning there. Ever so slightly still winning. Oh, he might hit the ground there. No? Okay, very, very close. F-15, extremely slow speed. It's not really cooperating with me. He continues to lose the 1 circle. Maybe neutral now. Neutral, yeah. Nope. He's still losing. Not enough for me to do anything with it, though. Except here, maybe? Close. Oh, no, buddy. Reverse in front of the nose. He's got to get creative here real quick. What's the plan, boss? Oh, almost gets shot. Is he trying to stack? He's trying to stack against an F-15. Look at this. No, dude. Not thrust away to the F-15. You can't do that. It was a desperate attempt there. I don't blame him. He was out of options. Splash 1 F-18 Hornet. Better lift vector placement might have won that for him. Splash 1. Alright, one more round for the guys who are still here. Sound off in the comment section if you're still here. I'm interested to see how many people stick around this far into the video, so let me know. We're going to do one more fight here. You can see I'm in the F-15 again. We did 2 rounds with the F-18. I'll do 2 rounds with the F-15, see what we can do. The funny thing about the F-15 is it was born in response to the MiG-25. The Americans thought the MiG-25 was some like really maneuverable dogfighter / interceptor thing, so they made the F-15 in response to it, and it was not that. The MiG-25, not a very good dogfighter at all, but now we have the F-15. And the F-15 just absolutely dominated for the next like 40-50 years. You know, this thing just killed everything that ever came up against it. From dogfights to BVR engagements, with Sparrows to AMRAMs, this thing has been an absolute animal and has never been shot down once in real air-to-air combat, which tells you a lot about the F-15. Now he's got to stay fast here, or I might be able to get a gunshot at him. Nice, well done. You can see him trying not to get sucked into this 2-circle stuff. And, you know, he's doing a pretty decent job. It looks like he's trying to get a downward spiral, a toilet bowl, or a barber pole going all the way down to the ground. It did seem like he influenced that, but it's kind of... Oh, here we go. Look at that. You see that massive nose dump there? That's going to open up all kinds of angles for me. Just a slight dump of the nose there made a huge difference. Look at this. He just essentially gave me his 6 by doing that. It's a very unfortunate error. A very minor error with very grave consequences. As you can see, he now has an F-15 on his tail. And now he has to figure out a solution to this problem, which is not an easy problem to solve. Now he's in the HUD. Now, he's dead. There you go. You see the very little attempt to jink is because he was super slow. He was trying to tighten down. It's not the right move. You need out of plane in that situation. Tightening down will just make you eat my bullets even harder. You got to get out of plane. Splash 1 F-18 Hornet.